In this essay, I will compare and contrast two documentaries, Racing Extinction and Our Planet. Using Bill Nicholls' 6 modes of documentary filmmaking, I will examine how each documentary approaches the topic of extinction and humanity's effect on the planet. I will also state how each mode might benefit the work of a documentary maker. Racing Extinction is a 2015 documentary that uncovers the stories about ongoing mass extinction. It's a participatory documentary in that director Luis Hoyos is seen on camera throughout. According to Nicholls' 6 modes, a participatory documentary de-emphasises persuasion to give a sense of what it is like to be in a given situation. I believe that director participation within a documentary encourages the audience to believe and support the points being made, as the entire documentary is being created from the director's perspective. Michael Rabiger believes that the director can probe the truth rather than simply await its appearance. If a filmmaker wanted to get their opinion and viewpoint across strongly, this would be the mode to use. Our Planet is a 2019 documentary series focusing on the diversity of habitats, also creating awareness of the effect climate change is having on the planet. According to Nicholls' 6 modes, Our Planet is an expository documentary as it gives priority to the spoken word. The narrator, Sir David Attenborough, addresses the viewer directly. This mode is useful to the documentary maker because it convinces the viewer to become more emotionally involved with the issues raised, as the narrator is connecting directly with the viewer. One difference between the two documentaries is how they approach the subject matter. Racing Extinction relies on shocking the viewer with facts through news reports, interviews, etc., whereas Our Planet largely consists of cinematic imagery, some of it shocking, relying on Attenborough's voice of God commentary. Rabiger states in the late 1920s, cinema, including documentary, relied on narration, music and sound effects. This is evident in Our Planet as the combination of cinematography, emotive music and narration draws the viewer in to make an emotional connection with the subject matter. Both documentaries employ shock as a method. One message of Racing Extinction is the effect humans are having on sharks. So Hoyos visits what he describes as the Walmart of the endangered species trade in China. The following scene, showing 20,000 shark fins at the back of the warehouse, is the most shocking scene of the whole documentary. Jesus. The participatory documentary encourages the viewer to react in the same instance as those on screen, and is a powerful tool for any documentary maker seeking to cause a strong reaction. Shock as a tool is utilised differently by Our Planet. Whilst addressing the issue of climate change, Our Planet rarely shows the direct, graphic impact humans are having. However, Episode 2 is memorable for its controversial scenes showing the shocking impact climate change has on walruses. Lack of places to rest forces the walruses to climb cliffs, many falling to their deaths. Although this is an expository documentary, there is limited narration during this scene. Instead, emotive music fully engages the audience with the serious impact climate change is having as the viewer focuses on nothing except the horrifying imagery. In conclusion, both Our Planet and Racing Extinction address the same subject matter, but the documentaries use different modes to convey their message. Our Planet, an expository documentary, relies on beautiful imagery complemented with narration. Racing Extinction is a participatory documentary and so relies on the on-screen delivery of hard facts by the director. As has been illustrated, both modes provide the documentary makers with different ways in which to convey their message.